it kept coming through my mind because I feel like there's an energy of this other masculine in the presence. And it's just like it's so funny how all this is like mapping together. Because as of like 3-4 weeks ago, it feel like this masculine was crying out and saying, me and you, me and you, me and you. But I feel like these people got their grips on him. But I feel like if he's an escapist, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a mental escapist, like I can see what people are doing to try to put me in a snare or trick me, and I can escape from it. But I feel like this person is physical and possibly, I think more physically, like an escapist. Like, you know, this is why this person may not have to be held accountable because they have other ways of movement that they can move throughout the ether or move throughout the world, where that route has been closed off for me. I don't think it's I did anything wrong. I think because this person wanted to be able to travel that plane by themselves, so I couldn't see the bullshit that was going on behind the scene. And notice it's not about revenge. It's almost like if what's done onto somebody could be done onto somebody, okay, at this point. But I'm hearing that energy, and this is why I felt that way about that particular art of work that was put out. I didn't like it that much. I did like it, but it was just like this, oh, you mother, the whole time. And it's almost like, what is it? Because I feel like it's that part, like, about, like, I don't know. Like, I get along better with your friends. I feel like this is somebody trying to tell me that their position has changed. And it's the scary part saying that maybe my heart is changed. Maybe these people, but I can't let these people win because that's the thing about being limitless. I can't allow them to try to defeat. Like, again, I just can't do it. It's like, because people know how I am and how I guard my heart, not to like be vulnerable in a situation, even if it's going to smack me in the face. Or try to be hard in a situation because of whatever. Because there's a rift here or a drift or a split. It's like, but I don't like something outside forcing it. The core of this being is kind of like matches and mirrors the core of my being. So that kind of like, don't notice, not about revenge, but I get along better with your friends. It's like I'm mad at myself because I can't feel that way, even though these friends have been very kind to me. But I feel like this masculine knows just when to come in and try to manipulate the situation, because when I feel like showering support and love is coming in from their friends, here this person come. Stirring up doubt as if it's betrayal for me to deal with their friends. And it's kind of like this, what I'm saying. Or this whole time I feel like this person, yeah, just got too much energy. They show up only when they need to in these situations here. To maybe cover their tracks or something in the storyline. This is somebody that just claimed that they not like the same. They don't want their cake and eat it too, but they do. They'll try to make you seem like you're worthless and you're not nothing and you don't want, like, their friends or whoever, some of these people that might be on a darker end around them. But you do. You just want it freely to yourself. You just want to be able to free, because I feel like this masculine, has many different shades to him when it comes to my energy. And their dealings with me, possibly. And I'm so frustrated because it's dangerous for me not to know things that I've been operating in, even if it's in another realm. I keep asking, you know, like restore me, like fully. Like, yeah, okay, you restore some things. No, fully. I want to see those things that's going on in the dark. I want to see those things too. Like somebody want to keep me in another life cycle where I'll be oblivious to people coming in. Now, when I say the back door, I mean the back door of the mind. Okay, possibly the soul or body or something like this is what I'm saying. To have access to somebody. It's almost like somebody renting out like a theater or a coliseum or a studio or something. People think I'm being malicious, but I'm just trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to figure this out. It's like a waking giant or something like that, where, you know, like I told you, a whole bunch of people that work together with all these thousands of pieces of little string and tied this person down, and they're just trying to wake up and get up, but they can be dangerous. Like the people in the city, like, whoa, wait a minute, don't move so fast. And the giant is just like moving their limbs around, trying to get out. You might cause some fucking damage, you know what I'm saying, along the way. And it's just like, I don't know, there's just this energy. It's almost like when this true person comes up and actually even maybe just put their hand on the hand of this giant, or looks this giant in the eyes, is something that's just like it's almost like taming a beast. And there's almost just one person that can tame the beast. And it's almost like, how many licks does it take? Okay, I don't know why that just came up, but okay, this whole Tootsie Roll thing or whatever, to the center, it's nostalgic energy coming back from that. And I feel like somebody wants to take that away, or somebody has already taken it away. But this may be the very thing that had to happen, excuse me, to be able to bury the moon. I see a fit of anger. I see fighting. I see it mirrored in the heavens and on the earth. And the whole thing is two people that feel some kind of way strongly about each other, that were made for each other, that have been kept apart for a fucking long time. And that they may spew up. They're kind of like in the same likeness of each other. But one is of light and one is of dark. And one may be a little bit darker, that might be up high. And the one of light is actually down low. Or so below. And so this person can't even talk to their friends and family about it, because it's making it seem like this person is too high for you. And then they can't even talk to their family and friends and those around them, because they're thinking that this person is too low for you. And I'm just hearing that lifted and gifted. It's the ultimate feeling. It can also be confusing, because I can feel like whatever this is a timeless manner of like these frequencies or something that's going out. And so even now it's just opened up the gate, because it's like this all knowing, all something like love or something. And this like it transcends through like everyone. Okay, so how I can feel like this God energy, like these antennas or like all these strings or something. that are like pulling on this force or on a heart or something like that. And so even though we're seeing whoever someone is that's the artist of something, you can, if you have that eye or that ear, you can pluck out those little things that's meant for you to see, to help you on it. It's like, it's this kind of energy. Somebody had to put so much time and care in something. And this is what I think about. I think about, I would hate to let down a person. I don't care what, somebody that put that much time and dedication into something, to fine tune something in the background and not even get any type of accolades for it. And it's all out of love. And it's something like this. But then again, there's hateful moments too. And it's like, I know where those hateful moments come from. They don't come from like even really hate or those spiteful. It comes from just wanting to be close to that, like, you know, it's like it's like a burning, I don't know, it could possibly looked at as dangerous, but it's not like dangerous in like a stalker way or nothing like that. It's just a, like, yeah. But it's almost like, no one man should have all that power, or woman, okay? It's a pull. You didn't even know, like, I don't know if it's just like a group of us or something, but you didn't even know you had that. You didn't even know you had that pull. It's almost like a time where it's like your turn, but I think this masculine knew something like this, okay? Somebody stingy, okay? And he's waiting for it to be written in my heart or someone's heart. He wants to hear that just because now they got a free pass to do what somebody did to them, if they're going to use it, or are they going to, you know. And I heard myself say, I want my baby back, right? But when I read that paper, I was just reading in there, and I don't know why it said this, and like, it says something about something, maybe the fact, I don't know, it just says something like, I just want my, it said I just want my Drake back. But it's like, the thing that it's like somebody threatening to put somebody back in a position of being like a granny or somebody lazy. It feels like this is a spell that somebody has used over time to keep me sleepy and everything and just tapped out. But I'm not tapping out. So somebody had to physically have me slow down. And again, I'm telling y'all, it wasn't like a real battle or something like that. It's more so just being that wrestling energy or whatever, and just really putting up a like wrestling or whatever, and that aggressive energy or something that was let out. It just has, like I said, I hurt my leg and stuff like that, but it's just every part of my body is sore today. Like now it's starting to really get to me now. It's starting to hit me. You know what I'm saying? It's just every part. I don't even know what this have to do with anything. But it has me sitting here when there's things I want to do, it feels like I'm supposed to be traveling or making movement or something. But it's almost like somebody wanted to sit me down. Somebody wanted to slow me down. And they know that I'm a self-healer. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to do what I have to do. So I had to send my D-baby home today because, you know, even though I do want to, you know, like I said, she was supposed to come back out later on. And that's what I feel. Somebody's using these family members and using these things as a tactic here to keep me still away from this masculine. And I know somebody's going to say, face the fact that it's him, but I don't think it's him. That's the thing. I know this individual, like in the sense of this, there's this deepness here. And it's almost like he's still there in between something, but there's like this little tiny spark. And all these people keep saying, yeah, this person, you know, the door is closed and the cycle is over and shit like that. And it's like, motherfucker, I am the cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that energy. Like I opened it and like I giveth and taketh away. Like I'm done with you motherfuckers playing with my toy. And it's not even just a toy. My heart, man. And again, if I had to embarrass myself or whatever, if I had to make it seem like I'm betraying someone, but again, the thing is, this would be my original mate. This would be somebody I already, like, it's not my fault. And I feel like somebody knew I was going to have to explain this shit one day. So they making it seem like an adulterous energy. It's not. It's not. That just means that I was married to somebody, something happened to them, whether they had to vacate the scene or whatever. And then somebody else stepped in and I thought I was married to them. And I'm thinking this is the same individual, but I feel like there's some kind of program or something that happened. Something fucking went on, period. And this person, maybe even throughout time, we were trying, kind of like nicking, like, because I'm thinking about the first time when I heard about when I heard about remote viewing. And I became interested in all these other ways of thinking, seeing all this other stuff like this, but never going too deep. And then I figured, well, if this is a thing and other people are actually doing it, just because I don't know how to do it don't mean other people not doing it. So that's the thing. And I feel like when I was in that, I feel like Kali energy was around me that one day. And I'm telling you the truth, when that, I don't know what it was about that astral world energy or whatever, of that spark or that something that happened during that concert. I feel like that was of some higher divine, it was something. I don't know. It was something. But nobody should be punished because, again, they had been left out in the cold or left open, and then these other people have let other energies come in on somebody. Like, that's just, and I feel like, again, I'm doing this because, again, after, when I wake all the way up, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about this mountain energy. Because I feel like they have taken a portion of this emperor, placed it in with another energy, or placed him possibly even, that higher something that he sees the empress in, and they've actually tried to place somebody else there. And I'm going to raise hell until it's fixed. Because I don't like unfair treatment and mass manipulation. 1 second. The only thing that can stop me is this person publicly. Okay, I heard you. Hold on a second. The only thing that can change that is this person publicly announcing or telling me in some kind of way that I know it is what it's not. When that happens, I will give it up. Okay? I feel like this person gets to a point where they don't want to make me mad again. But that's all they do. By not acknowledging and by not, honoring whatever it is that we have. Like, knowing some messed up stuff and then continue to do more messed up stuff. So it's that you can't raise a man energy. But it ain't even about raising a man. It's about the connection with this man that everybody else is in between is why we can't grow. Is why I can't reach my full potential. And it was made that way. It's like those two keys represent those two people. Or a lock and key will represent those two people. Oh no, the two keys represents the two energies. But you got to be able to try out the two keys to see which one. You know, somebody might be able to grab the first key and get it right the first time. But you might have to grab both them keys to try them in a lock to see which one is the perfect fit. I didn't think about it like that. And for somebody to mess up my chance of a reunion with this person in the 3D, that means that it's not complete yet. Somebody got to put their big boy drawers on and do what they have to do. And I feel like this is an instance where the messengers and the people that the person put in place to watch over his precious item or whatever, they want that item. Or one of them or somebody wants that item too. It's almost like, I think it was the story of Solomon and Sheba or something like that. Somebody in the Bible, when they told the person, oh, this person is like this and like that, and she has this and she has that. And then he actually finally seen. I'm hearing somebody say, I should have waited until I saw you. Okay? He actually seen the person and liked the person or loved the person. But again, these people, I'm telling you, somebody is swapping his energy out. Somebody is swapping this energy out. One day, this is who they're presenting. The next day, that it's about confusion here. And I'm just like, I don't even care what are you doing trying to confuse me or whatever. You know? But I feel like somebody saying we on a first name basis. Like, you know, that's why I hate when you say that Drake shit. So I feel like that energy, that makes me then look back at the soulmate. Like, what are you trying to tell me? But it's like, you know what? I'm just saying. It's like when I'm dealing with the soulmate, there's really nothing there. Okay? That is going to open up. It just ain't. You know, you got to break. I would have to break. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe a broken heart is the only thing that can't open up this heart or something. I don't know. All right? Heartless energy or something. Like this person probably can't feel that like that or something. And I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that because I know that there's a lot of manipulation going on with all of us. But that don't mean that this person don't love me. Now, that's something totally different now. This person may have been just stationed or controlled to care for me and take care of me, but not love me and be, you know, lustful or be, you know, intimate on that level with me. Because maybe this masculine already knew that at one time he wants to come back and take his spot or something. I don't know. Like I said, this is why it feels like these masculines are working together, whether it's in different planes or in a 3D or whatever, to get whatever this is done. But what I'm supposed to feel is like is this masculine did all this shit. Wasted all this money, all this time, all this everything on getting his empress back and probably doing grand gestures that she wasn't sure of at first. But putting it all together, it kind of makes sense now. And I feel like she can't see how he shows his gratitude and he can't see how she shows, you know, vice versa. They only know what they know because these are the people that they've been around all this time and being manipulated by or used by. And so it's like these two people, you know, they just don't even want to. They either go back to what's old or grab onto each other and take each other to new heights. I feel like, what is this? But I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't care about what people think. I don't care about being judged. I'm going to talk about, and y'all know that already. Like, again, it be the masculine be standing right next to me. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying to say this is some old other shit. Maybe you don't understand, or maybe you don't want me to understand why you cock blocking and why you doing this, but something has shifted and changed on this fucking earth. And I'm not going to sit here and be quiet about it. How can the truth coming out be disrespectful? You see what I'm saying? Because people might think, oh, you sit there and talk about that, you talk about this, or you talk about that man, or you talk about this. I'm a person that's going through something that is on another motherfucking scale here, that I'm even honored to have that opportunity. You think I'm about to sugarcoat something for somebody to feel better about what's going on and what's happening with this shit? No, sir. So whoever gonna get mad have to get mad. Whatever gonna happen, gonna have to. I'm not even thinking about whether somebody trying to persecute me or something like that because of what this is. I'm fucking relentless. And if there's a speck of a chance that this person is still waiting on me, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. If this is one of those times where I feel like somebody is trying to just get me to that point where I can speak that so I can continue to mess up what I have in the 3D, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm just peeping shit. I'm like a detective. I'm just like a clue. Like, I don't know. I'm just something like that. And so I take these challenges and I take on these things or whatever, knowing that there might be a bad outcome, but there's never really an outcome that kills me. You know, it just makes me a little stronger. And it's like, how dare you say this, and that? And, you know, you have, how dare you be talking about 2 kings or whatever, or 3 or whatever. It is what it is. I'm telling you. Whether they trying to replace me or not, there's something that us 4 people are supposed to be doing or showing the world. Maybe that's why we've been made a spectacle. I don't know. It's something that us 4 people are supposed to be showing the world. So I was be thinking, like, my lifestyle today, you know what? I don't care if you know, it makes me upset because I don't like enemies. I don't like, you know, I'm kind of private. I don't like people all in my business. But if you guys sit there and spy on me or whatever, I hope you're getting all the details. I hope somebody is watching your ass too, so we can get all the details together. So it's not just you being the judge, since there's a conflict of interest here, that other motherfuckers is watching this shit close too. I just don't like nobody watching me, you know what I'm saying, in my shower. I mean, like, you know, unless it was God. I mean, y'all gonna say this and no, you don't. But I'm just saying, when I'm in my wife of God energy, but, you know, like, he could get a pass if he had, okay? I ain't saying that that's what I wanted. I just said that person could get a pass if that's what they had to do to get through with whatever the fuck this was, okay? But it's like nobody else, like, should have ever had that. Never. Even though this person shouldn't have. I'm just saying. Why I talk too much? I don't know. But let's just talk about this. I mean, it's just like that. It's like the universe or the ancestors or something galactic is happening here, y'all. Because I don't know why there's big smile and stuff on my face. But, you know, it's either like you're not even going to need that, honey, when you go back or you get into the arms of this person. Okay? But there's something that's also like, you know, but you can't choose to have all your kings. And they just going to have to deal with it because this is something that they decided to plan and dig, and it just flopped on them. Like, I don't know. It feels like something is about to... Okay, maybe I ain't had no big smile on my face like this, but it's something that I came on this earth to get accomplished here. Okay, well, now I didn't come on, but I made up this, you know, it's something got to get done around here, okay? Okay, I don't know why I feel like a teenage energy is bursting in here, okay? But why I feel like somebody get done. Now, listen, I feel like this masculine is panicking right now. I mean, so he trying to kind of probably trying to close the door on heaven to the feminine because she's supposed to be rising now. The moon is going to be going down and being buried. Now, I don't think like in a literal sense. I mean, I don't know I mean, I don't know why that just came out like that. But I'm just saying, oh, because of that card that we just pulled, the yin and yang card, okay? But I feel like something was telling me to connect with the moon. I don't know. I don't like the very confusing parts of this. But I feel like everything happened for a reason. And the only thing I'm concerned about is my advancement in life here. I think when people take me wrong when I'm saying, like, that I've been in empress status or whatever, and I've never really had to worry about bills, and whatever money I do make, I get to spend it at my own will. But at the same time, that don't mean that I'm not walking into another part of my life right now where I will be productive. That's what I'm saying. It's just I need to be doing something that I enjoy doing. If I don't enjoy doing it, I don't even care how much money I'm getting paid. I can't do it. And that's just my thing. Like, and I know that there's so many things right here. I'm going into a place where I will be, prosperous, abundant, and be making some moves around here. Like I got to go that extra. It's got to be something that extra mile. I can't just settle. I can't just settle. I can't. No, I can't settle no more. So it's even like taking like this sacrifice or whatever. Yeah. 911. 9/11. It's just that. All right. And I'm just hearing like one direction, and that direction is up. Mm. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just a lot coming in right now, and I'm just gonna have to take a break. But yeah, at first, like that was what was on my mind. It's like it's like a seal or something that need to be broken. It's something have to happen. And actually, people might look at it some kind of way, but it's actually pure. It's actually love. It's something. Yeah, and somebody knows they're dealing with a tender situation. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know why I'm seeing like this fountainous energy. Okay? It's like something bursting. Okay? Because we were getting those cards. So about burst and, oh, that's my stomach. Okay. All these things. So I'm wondering, like somebody gotta be, okay, I'm even seeing the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm seeing that volcano with that smoke or that something spewing out of it. See, because whatever this rain is, this rain that's this jinn and this tricky energy, I feel like it's all gonna be put to the stop. Yeah. Okay, a genie in a bottle kind of energy. So it's all gonna be put to an end with this. Okay, let's just stop talking about it because, all right, let's just stop talking about it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it even hurt to stretch. And it's a perfect timing, huh? It's the perfect timing for me to be sitting here in pain. You see what I'm saying? Like these people don't know, like how I see the heavy demons, these demons and these jinn energies working really hard to trying to heart. Ooh, so that part when Elijah went there, okay, to okay, but I feel like 1917, 1920, this is talking about a time when maybe me and this person might have met in a different lifetime there. So maybe that's why I see both of us there, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon. I don't know what the fuck this is, okay, but I feel like the moon, they had the motherfucker for too long. It's time to bring it back, okay? And that's just the energy. So I'm wondering if this might be, seeing the bit, the as angry as this person could get, you know what I'm saying, is, is just trying to tell me something about what might have happened here. But it's not going to matter, because right now I feel like me confessing and saying over and over again, whatever, the masculine don't want to hear what I have to say, because, again, somebody that is a fake God or a lesser God that's in charge right now is trying to do something to show something to this Pharaoh to harden his heart against the Empress. Right? And so that he will not know her. And then that's how they're going to get us back into this curse here. But then it's up to the other people that's watching, or the watchers and everything, to see that this is our demise because of this, to change the situation. So that's why I'm hearing, like, ask your friends for help. All right? And so that's what this is. It's trying to get us locked back in that cycle, because it's almost like the victory was already given to somebody, but they're going to overlook that like they did with history. So that's why I feel like it's important for us to see these things like this about how it actually happened. And it wasn't having to do with skin color. More than likely, shit, it was the same old people that didn't want to see you rise. Crabs in the barrel energy. Even the ones that make mention of things like this. Like I said, a nation shall rise no higher than its woman, but they are to be the ones that will try to put the woman down. And that's why, again, every knee shall bow. See, because I feel like the whole energy for a long time has been not to love the sun again. Because I feel like maybe this masculine energy was so hurt so bad by the sun, or vice versa, okay, that I think it was Luther that got that song. Like, that song had me crying one night too, okay? Yeah, the morning sun. But that was like 4 months ago. And I don't know if this is what this is saying here. I don't know if I'm here, like, again, I don't know, past, present, or future. That these people are trying to leave this person in a situation where, for a certain amount of time, so after a certain amount of time, somebody will just have to cremate somebody or something like this. To get rid of the evidence or the proof of what somebody did. But I'm wondering if, lo and behold, they actually didn't even get the right person. They got a duplicate of this person. And that's why this spark or something is here with this real masculine. Or maybe that's just me creating. Oh. Because I have been kind of fasting. So that is my stomach. Because I want to get to the bottom of this. But also fasting, I'm noticing dream fasting. But then this is making dreams come in a little bit more clear, or more sleep, hunger and sleep. I don't know if that's like a mix of something here. It's almost like that energy, like a sit out, or a,